Yeah, absolutely. We were obviously looking for a response from the boys, particularly early in the game. We thought we crawled out of the blocks last week, so it was one of our sort of focus areas was to just sort of come out, bring genuine heat around the footy and just bring the contest to the game early. And we felt as though we did that, and we lended itself to us, having opportunities to score early. Unfortunately, we kicked one goal free from set shots in the first quarter, and that's something we'll address during the week. But yeah, obviously to create those scoring opportunities was pleasing. I think the most impressive thing for us was just, there was periods in the game where we were challenged and, perhaps the opposition was able to own the ball and, our ability to sort of scramble and defend and just sort of make sure that they weren't able to take momentum and, put on too much scoreboard damage through those patches of the game was really pleasing. Whereas last week, we could see it happening, but it was like we were probably too slow to react last week, which, all of a sudden we're 40 points down at half time, whereas today there was patches in the game where they did control it. However, we weren't. We sort of, wore those shots and then were able to respond in return. Yeah, look, the big boys did their job, making sure they weren't getting outmarked, and they took a couple themselves. And I think our forwards at ground level were probably the highlight for me today. Just creating those goals from nothing. And we had a focus as a forward group about making sure that we were able to, at the very worst, get the ball to ground and make sure that we numbered up and got involved at ground level. But also those half chances we were able to cash in on with our smalls was something that we probably weren't able to do last week. And, today it's helped us come out on the other side of the coin. With a late in, Logan Wagner come in today and, finds out 10 minutes before the game that he's going to be coming in and he comes out and kicks 3 goals. That was brilliant. Just shows, what type of competitive mindset he has as a player, and he's just prepared to sort of step in and just do his job.
Pretty proud of the boys, the way that we weathered their storm. They come at us in the second quarter there, or late in the first as well. And every team's going to have their 5-10 minutes, but the way I'm pretty proud of the boys, the way we handled it and stepped up to the plate and were able to really put it to them towards the end there. Internally, we if you like to think of it going A to Z, we sort of took a couple too many steps to one side. So this week we just honed it right back, got back to playing the way we play, getting back on the same page, and yeah, continuing our good patch. Over the last 5 weeks we're 4-1, now we're 5-1, which is really good. The boys are doing really good, super stuff on the track. Obviously we'd like to kick a bit straighter. I can assure you we're doing some goal kicking, but the boys, we just got back to who we were, and I thought today we had a few boys do really good jobs. Young Jack Driscoll, really raw, going up against a really good player like Coleman Jones. I thought he was all right. But it was really good even contributors from around the area. Keegan Gray played really well today, but really good team effort. Very proud of the way the boys bounced back. Really good. Obviously we're wearing the NAIDOC Week jersey, which is great to recognise the traditional custodians in the land. We were lucky enough to have Uncle Shane from the Burrong people come down and do a smoking ceremony and welcome us to the land, which was really good. And it's just great to footy these days to acknowledge the traditional owners, and really good to get in touch with that culture. And just like to thank all the supporters that keep coming down and the volunteers that we've got. We wouldn't be who we are without you guys, and keep rocking up. We've starting to make this joint a bit of a fortress, so we love your support, and keep coming. So next week, Coburg here, show up and we'll get the job done again.